It was just this morning I was listening to the story of Adidon by a gentleman by the name of Pusha T, aka Pusha Thanos. While that has nothing to do with this video, that song was fire, and we have recently, as my brother Fran would like to put it, received some fire news. For ladies and gentlemen, before I begin, I want to thank you all once again for tuning in. And I am none other than Josh Samuel. Not a clone, but the Josh Samuel. And ladies and gentlemen, that news is that the movie Birds of Prey is set to start filming in January. And this news is coming courtesy of one of its main primary stars, Margot Robbie, aka Harley Quinn, aka Harley Quinn. And yet again, ladies and gentlemen, you and I still bear witness to and see the complaints of, well, why does WB keep announcing spinoffs? Or why are they making it R-rated? Something which I feel makes sense. Why are they making it R-rated? You know, and while some of these complaints may be well thought up, I feel that the filmmakers know what is best for the film 9 times out of 10. And moving on, some things that really stood out to me in the article, the biggest one being that it will have a much smaller budget and that it will have an R rating. And going back to the concern slash complaint slash whine of, well, why does it need an R rating? Well, because an R rating can work in a CBM for a comic book movie or a superhero film. Look at Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition. Look at Kick-Ass. Look at Blade 2. Look at Watchmen. Look even further, and a very good example will be not only Deadpool and Logan, but the John Wick films. And ladies and gentlemen, needless to say, a lot of the draw for Birds of Prey in itself is none other than the gorgeous lady you see in front of you, Miss Margot Robbie, aka Harley Quinn, aka Harleen Quinzel. And obviously, ladies and gentlemen, the movie will most likely feature Huntress and Black Canary, but it also provides opportunity for Batgirl to be introduced into the DC Extended Universe. Now, whether that will happen, I don't know. I'm not involved in making the film, but it is certainly a possibility. And given the fact that they are fast tracking this film, and you know, they seemingly have a lot of confidence in this kind of Suicide Squad verse, I guess you call it. There's certainly a lot of potential here. And with the movie set to begin filming in January, I'm willing to bet that this is the movie that's going to be releasing on Valentine's Day of 2020. For those of you that have been following the news carefully, they announced a while back that they have a film coming out, a DC film coming out on Valentine's Day of 2020. And that's, in my opinion, if Birds of Prey is that film, that's a perfect release date. Not too much competition, small budget, Margot Robbie, guys and girls will come to see it as a result, and boom, you got a success. And like I said many times before, R-rated superhero slash comic book films, they most definitely can, and they certainly do work. Most recent best example would be Logan. Going farther back would be, for me, obviously BVS Ultimate Edition. Going farther back would probably be Blade 2. I'd maybe throw the first Blade in there, but you know, that's depending on my mood. but R-rated comic book films can work, and you know, if all things work out for this Birds of Prey film, hopefully it will continue that trend and bring about more R-rated comic book films. And what this is telling me is that WB is going to continue to take chances with their even with their films that, like Suicide Squad, weren't received well critically, like I always say, but were a financial success. They're going to continue to take chances, and for that I will give WB some props. You know, it's still hashtag, you know, release the Snyder Cut of Justice League, hashtag we want the Zack Snyder Cut of Justice League, or whatever hashtag you have, so in support of Zack Snyder's Justice League cut. But I will applaud WB for continuing to take chances with a movie like Birds of Prey, for example. And that'll be all for this video, ladies and gentlemen. The Suicide Squad / Harley and Joker universe is going strong and seemingly will continue to go strong, with Birds of Prey set to start filming this upcoming January, per Margot Robbie's own words. Let me know what you guys think. Personally, again, I'm excited to see how it turns out, and I'm confident that it will succeed. WB exec, if you're listening to this, it's not too late to think twice about interfering with filmmakers' films right as they're about to release them. And to my regular subscribers and viewers, thank you all so much for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out.